guys, it's Jerry here, and today we'll be building the GMMK Pro. This keyboard has been the most talked about keyboard in the custom community due to the number of features that it offers in the $170 price tag. But will these features contribute to a nice sounding board? Well, you might want to stay for the whole video. I've never said this in my videos before, but if it's not too much to ask, please subscribe to the channel and like the video as I'm so close to getting 1,000 subscribers. I have a few more videos planned for the next few weeks, so don't miss out. With that out of the way, let's get into the unboxing. The keyboard comes in a very traditional glory styled package with orange accents seen around the box. Opening the box, we see a business card and the keyboard itself. Underneath are the accessories that come included with the keyboard. The switch and keycaps puller are just simply trash, but Glories do sell better versions on their websites. Although the braided cable is pretty nice. I also bought some other accessories like a brass plate and a carrying case, which I'll be using later on in this video. I have here the black slate color. I must say the anodization on this board is on par if not better than some decent mid-tier boards. The edges are very nicely filleted and the side and bottom of the keyboard are really thick because they need to fit the RGB diffuser in it. Opening up the keyboard, we first need to unscrew the 8 small screws holding the top and bottom of the case together. After that, we can take out the gasket-mounted PCB and plate, which are held together with 12 screws on the side and 2 metal standoffs in the middle for more support. Taking off the plate and PCB, we see that there is a piece of foam between the two parts. The foam is glued onto the plate on certain parts that are just completely unnecessary, as it just adds more step for people who want to swap out the plate. We also see the RGB diffuser screwed onto the plate, which we need to remove and put onto the other plate. Before putting the keyboard back together, I wholly modded the Durock V2 stabs. Some of you might know from the other videos that these stabs do not fit in the plate because the space is so tight. So I sanded out the sides of the housing to allow the stabilizers to fit through the hole. Upon reassembling the board, I removed the metal standoffs and only left 4 screws on the side. This allowed the stiff brass plate to have at least some flex. After that, I placed the plate and PCB on the gasket foam and screwed in the top housing to the bottom. I'm using the Wowstick electric screwdriver, which is super convenient, and you can find a link to that from the description below. Using the link will also be helping my channel. After everything is done, I replaced the default black rotary knob with the brass color to act as an accent piece. I will also be trying out different switches, Gateron Black Inks for linear and their own Glories Panda switches for tactile. This board made it very easy to swap out switches as they have hot swap sockets built into every socket. So now when the keyboard is finally done, we can take a listen to the sound test. As you can hear, the keyboard does sound pretty good with the price that it offers. But that is not to say that it is the endgame keyboard. This is meant to be a beginner's keyboard to get more people into this hobby, and it has done a phenomenal job at that. But from an enthusiast's perspective, there are still many things that Glorious can improve on in the future. For example, the gasket mount being so tight that it allows for basically no flex, which defeats the whole purpose of having that. But overall, I think Glorious did an impressive job on their first attempt in an enthusiast level keyboard, and it is full of features that catch people, both from gamers and keyboard enthusiasts. I have a build coming up pretty soon as I have more time now to focus on YouTube. So definitely stay tuned for the next video. But other than that, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.